Hello, hello. This is your girl Nala-Ife, and this is Nala-Ife for the Red Reading Room. This is for Scorpio, the end of August going into September with a preview. This is going to be a shorter reading because we do have the pre-recordeds coming out, and these will be at the top of September for all 12 zodiac signs. And if you are just new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning and a subscriber to our additional channel, which is Ife Nation Live for Inner Element Tarot, thank you so much for checking out the reading. Okay, so this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. And guys, let me just work this camera for a moment so that we can see what we can see. Is going to be a more zoomed in view. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. So I hope that you guys can see everything. I'm going to be monitoring the way it looks. And again, welcome to the Red Reading Room. Again, this is going to be for Scorpio. It is from now until the end of the month. We have just a couple of more days, as today is August the 27th, 2019. These readings can be timeless. These readings can definitely pick up on the energy of September, so you can look at this as a whole preview for September as well. Okay, I did a pre-shuffle a couple of videos ago on the channel, and this is the sign that came up along with Aquarius, which will post after Scorpio, and last but not least Pisces. And then I'm going to do another live to figure out the rest of the signs thereafter. Okay, so Scorpio, let's get into this. This is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. All right, and I'm just going to give these cards a good shuffling. I hope all is well with everyone, and I hope that the messages, sorry about that, I hope that the messages that are received today are able to give you some answers that you may be looking for. Okay, Scorpio? So what we're going to do is the classic cross, not the full Celtic cross. And let me move some space out the way, honey, so we can maximize this view. I know my Scorpio babies would appreciate that. Okay, some of you may even want to incorporate your Venus sign, but we just did a what's coming next read. It's going to be like a new series that we do maybe on a monthly basis, so I'm going to do that also at the top of September. If you have love concerns, Scorpio, definitely check that reading out in addition to this one. Okay, so for my Scorpio Sun, Moon, Risings, and those of you, if you're like me and you have a stellium in the 8th house, this may or may not apply. But if you are 8th house stellium, this may apply. Okay, seeing as that this would be the area of life. Okay, the events under it. All right, so Scorpio, we're going to look at you, kind of how you're showing up and what may be crossing you at this time, providing us kind of some understanding to problem solve. Okay, looking at the situation. Okay, let's get one more shuffle. A little bit of stuck energy, but we're going to get unstuck. Okay, babies? All right, Scorpio. So you're getting the 9 of Pentacles right now. So traditionally, the 9 of Pentacles can talk about being able to be free on your own as it relates to your own resources. Okay, being able to be substantially free on your own. However, with the 9 of Pentacles presenting here with this particular deck, it looks as though even though we are kind of free on our own, there is a little bit of dissatisfaction with that kind of, I'm able to build up what I need. I was even able to build up my fortress, but what now? What else? When I get a feel for this card here, I just kind of get a feel of not being able to tell what the next steps are, or wanting a change in one's life. You have obtained some things, but wanting some change in that life. Okay, maybe even particularly wanting to change who you are navigating your life with. Okay, I'm getting that immediately from this. Okay, It also feels as though, Scorpio, at this time that you may be feeling that you are providing from your garden, you are providing to other people because you do have resources, but the people that you are providing to may be blind to your assistance, meaning that you're giving, but the you're giving to someone or giving to some group or giving to some element, but you're not receiving back what you've given or anything that's equivalent, and that may be bothering you at the moment. Okay, the crossing or the conflict here is the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this could be a little bit of self-deception, but deception inevitably, because it looks like where there was a hearth or a fire in the coal being created, you being that fire, there may be something or some element around you or even within you, right, that feels as though what you have to offer, your security, is being drained away. Okay, we definitely want to get to the bottom of this. We want to figure out why there's this disconnect between, I have all that I need, my resources are fulfilling, but only up to a certain point. I feel as though with Scorpio energy, it's like this outpouring of your resources, but again, you feeling like you're not receiving the equivalent back. Or this could also speak to you giving away blindly your resources to a source, right? Without really, and this could have been something in the past, whether that be a relationship, okay, a job situation, something in the past that you feel like now that you are needing the reciprocal energy, it's not there for you. And you're trying to figure out, well, was I deceived or did I deceive myself? And that's where this is at. It can leave a little bit of bitterness on the heart, okay? And we want to come out of it. If it's truly something we can build out of, we want to. If it's something that you need to face straight on, we want to start with it inside of ourselves, okay? So the foundation of this, okay, the Page of Cups, okay? Page of Cups can talk about love offers. This definitely could be a love offer. It could be something in which you gave a love offering. Again, this could be work. This could be personal. Something you gave unto yourself. Okay. And now that it's time to take from that source, because this is an interesting Page of Cups here. It's like you just have one person who's benefacting or enjoying the juice, right? And two other people would want to share in it. They help build up this celebration, but only one person is truly benefiting, while the other two who may have been pivotal in the building up of the foundation are kind of left with their hands out. And this is the foundation I can see with how one may be feeling here. Okay, Scorpio. In the past here we had the Devil card. Okay, this could talk about addictions. This could talk about toxic connections, things that, and it's definitely karmic. It really feels like it's a lesson that Scorpio is going through or has been going through. And mind you, this is towards the end of this month as a preview into September. So these are things, if you are feeling drained from your resources, okay, where you have resources, but it's no one else's, it makes no sense for someone else to assume that they have access to your resources, right? Just because you have them, you've earned them. But if in fact you are deceiving one yourself and giving your resources lightly, right, from a very heartfelt place, but they're not being, the energy is not being reciprocated, then we have to look at, well, where is that self-deception? Where is that toxic connection? Okay, what is the universe trying to tell us about how we're moving, whether it be in relationships? And I'm seeing air sign energy, I'm seeing Pentacle energy. Excuse me, I'm going to cough real quick. And we're seeing earth sign, especially with the Devil. You definitely, this could be if you have Capricorn in your chart, or if you're dealing with Capricorn people, you're dealing with air sign people, or even water sign like yourself. Okay, where are you? What foundation, what group, what environment what person are you giving unto yourself? And you're doing an injustice to yourself, right? That calls for you to wake up out of it, because it may be a bondage of self, where one needs some sort of validation, one needs some sort of acceptance, and not getting it, no matter how much they've given to this, to the objective. No matter how much they have shown up for the objective, you're still coming up empty. Okay, there's a realization in this month, as we start Virgo season, for you to really calculate out, where am I spinning my wheels at, and I'm still stuck in the mud. Okay, and there are people standing around looking at me spinning my wheels and trying to get myself out of the mud, but they're not helping me. Is it because I'm not first helping myself? And that could be a situation here. It can definitely show up in relationships. Okay, what's crowning you are the Five of Cups. Again, this feeling. And let me bring this down just a little bit so you can see the card. Okay, this is what's crowning you. Having to look, not focusing on the spilled cups, not focusing on the loss of the past, but what actually you have now. Not only that, what you have now is wisdom, is clarity, and from there you can make something out of it. From there you can replenish yourself. Even if there were 3 cups lost out of the total 5 cups that you have, you still have 2 to go, and that's more than enough for you to rebuild on. So that's important for you to know. Okay, we also then have in the upcoming future, the Nine of Cups. So look at it like this, Scorpio. What I'm seeing here in your very quick reading that I'm doing with this preview going into September and what is going to be coming into September is that even if you've had to cut things off, because again, with the devil in the past position, this shows us that you know very well, or you have seen, if you really sit back and listen to the reading and think about it, you know exactly where your addictions have been, where what has been toxic to you, what hasn't been nurturing to you. And with this opportunity on your crown to see everything for what it is, you're able to act and move a different way that is going to be beneficial to you. And the reason why I say that is that we do have the Nine of Cups, that wish fulfillment. It's like the genie actually comes out. So you turn those 2 cups that you have left into 9 cups. And from that, you're able to gather wish fulfillment, because with the advice we're getting from here, by you being real with yourself, you're able to make real changes that manifest in the real world. Okay, I'm going to do a real quick look. Take me into the Devil card. Excuse me once again. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. That fall season is coming in, child. Let's see. Let's get into this Devil card. The Death. So after seeing those toxic, patterns, toxic belief system, toxic associations, okay, once we finally see that and we're seeing the effects that it had on us emotionally, this is why the Death card is presenting itself, because, and this is Scorpio, so you are showing up in your own reading. Okay, this lets us know that that era of being drained, that era of not working for in your own favor, that's passing. You have the opportunity with the Five of Cups here. You have that opportunity. Okay, and then the King of Cups came out, and that and the World card. Okay, so we're getting some major changes here. We definitely have some major arcana on the board, but we have the King of Cups. This is going to be balanced emotions, being able to balance one's emotions and not be led by emotions, but and let your emotions lead, but instead lead from your emotions, right? Lead from the realness and the truth, and make the right world changes here. This is a good omen. When you have the Death card and the World card, you definitely are being guided to make some changes, cut off some unnecessary relationships, and go for your wish fulfillment. And your wish fulfillment is something that no one else can take from you here. Let's get into this Nine of Cups. Let's properly qualify and quantify the Nine of Cups in the outcome. Okay. Yeah, the Fool card. Okay. Taking that much needed leap of faith. Okay. Taking that much needed leap of faith on your own journey and your own path. Okay. This is ultimate alchemy. This is having the command of the night and the day. Owning the night and the day for yourself, though. As you can see, there's only one person in this picture, in this card. So bringing that ownness back to you. Okay. Being able to take that leap of faith because you have set up and taken the proper precautions in life, the proper wisdom, the proper lessons. You're making that leap of faith based off of your wish fulfillment. Let me get one more for that. This is about giving your own self justice, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Again, this is you. Now, you could be dealing with Aries individual. You could be dealing with definitely water sign individual. We see a lot of that. You do have the Capricorn energy with the World card and with the Devil card. Okay. You do have all of these energies, the Nine of Pentacles here with the Virgo season. Okay. You taking the stop. Now the Nine of Pentacles in the beginning position makes sense because you're learning that you and only you can provide the happiness and the opportunities and the leaps of faith. Only you and only you can motivate you to take those leaps of faith, to move on something that's new for you, that's going to open up a new world. Okay. And in the past, you've learned relying on outside energies more than you needed to help you find a direction in your life, definitely left you in that Five of Cups position. But that wisdom, if you're taking the advice, is quick work to bringing you to balance with your emotions, to be able to make the changes with the World card, put an end to what no longer serves you here with the Death card, then make the changes with the World card and get those wish fulfillments by taking a leap of faith and now having that new energy and new spark to move forward. So we're a little bit over a month and a half before your birthday season. You have a lot coming in. I look forward to doing the reading for you for your full month. Those readings are a little bit longer. Okay. So I'll see you guys here at the top of September. I love you. This is Nala-Ife for the Red Reading Room. I hope that you were able to get the messages that soothe your soul today. Okay, I will see you guys here shortly, and make sure that you thumbs up the video. Make sure that you like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you also hit the little bell button so that way you get notifications when we go live and when readings that you care about are posted. Once again, have a beautiful week ahead. Bye.